Have you noticed that more and more we cannot depend on the things of this world for long-term happiness, long-term fulfillment, long-term stability? It seems like this has always been the case, but it seems like it's more and more in our face now. Now, today, if you stick with me in this video, we are going to find a place, that place within us. We're going to find our center, find that place within us that cannot be affected by the things of this world. If we are spiritually awakening in the world right now, all the things, all the chaos around us is actually helping us to go within and to develop this place within us. I've been listening more and more to Michael Mead right now, and he talks about how our heart, the way the world is right now, our heart could be broken at any moment. There's just something about that, what he said, that just feels so true. Our heart can be broken at any moment, especially if we are overly relying on the things outside of us. This is causing us to go within and develop this center, this place within us that cannot be threatened, that cannot be affected by the things of this world. A Course in Miracles says, nothing real can be threatened, nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. Herein lies the peace of God. Real meaning lasting. So we need to find the lasting place, the real place within us, the real place that is not affected by the chaos. That place exists. It's in us. It's always there. It's not something we have to necessarily find, but it's something that we need to align with and discover and be aware of. And today I woke up this morning feeling a little off center. And that was the word that came to me, off center. And I did this exercise that I found really helpful to keep me in my center. So we're going to do that today. We're going to do an experiential thing where we actually develop our center, we get into our center, and then we expand our center. So we are affecting the world instead of the world affecting us. That is what the good news is right now. That's what this is causing to do. The systems, the things that we relied on, I feel like this is so reflective. We're all microcosms of what's happening in the world. So even our relationships, everything can seem very unstable. Like you're afraid to say things. Like it seems like things can change in an instant. Does it feel like that? So we need more vertical, right? Less horizontal. Like even social media can be very horizontal. I find myself even on YouTube, like I need more spiritual things that I can listen to. This is about going vertical. Is not about more and more stuff in the world, even more and more ideas, more and more whatever. It's about going deeper and higher. It's about getting in your center, going within. Something that I've been doing lately that's been very helpful, like this past week, is when I wake up in the morning, I do not go to my phone. I've been doing that for a long time, but there's certain times in my life where something's going on where I have to go to my phone or something like that. But I've been able to do this for the past week or so, where I give myself like an hour or two, if I can, without even looking at my phone. And it's such freedom. I went for a walk last week. Didn't bring my phone with me. A lot of times I'm listening to spiritual things and I loved learning about spirituality, but it's like enough already. I need to go within and listen to myself. So I was thinking when I went for my walk, I didn't listen to anything spiritual, but I did. I listened to myself. That is spiritual. So it's like, I feel that there is this force in the world that is trying to keep us horizontal instead of going vertical. There's something, I can feel it within me. There's something that wants to be very horizontal instead of vertical, that wants to like figure it out or get more stuff or whatever, get more and more, and thinking that that's going to, more things of this world is going to help me. I feel this force within me and within the world. So it's okay that that force is there. We want to realize it, become the gentle observer of it, realize it, allow it to strengthen our spiritual and attitudinal muscles. That's what this is doing, So going within, not relying on anything outside of you. You never needed to. It feels like it almost feels like healing, for instance. I was thinking about this term like healing. A Course in Miracles calls healing, true healing is inner peace. I have to agree with that. True healing is inner peace. I feel like our definitions, we can't even really define in this world what healing is anymore. It's confusing. Like I'm confused. What is true healing, Well, if we call it inner peace, that's something, it's like the things that we thought fit so well into categories don't fit that well. And I don't think they ever really did. I think that was something that we tried to do. We tried to put everything in a category, and that's not how it really is true. That's not truth, right? So today we're looking for a place within us that is true. We're looking to discover the place within us. I'm trying to say how to say it, but we're looking for the place within us, to align with the place within us that is true. We're only looking for the truth, right? We're only looking for the truth. And I'm not talking about the truth of this world, like what he said this and he said this, and what is actually true. I'm talking about our truth, our center, the things that are true in this world. The things that are loving and true are the things that will last. The things that aren't built on love are the things that aren't going to last, right? So there's a lot of things in this world that aren't built on love. So there's a lot of things in this world that aren't going to last, which means, but we are based on love. Our truth, we are based on love. We will last. Our soul will last. Michael Mead talks about expanding our soul right now because that is what gets us through hard times. That's what carries us through. This is great news. We can do this. We can expand our soul in order to affect, and then we end up affecting the world. I don't know that we want to do it in order to affect the world. It does end up affecting the world, but we want to expand our soul. We want to expand our soul. We want to align with our soul. We want to align with the vertical. We want to listen to the voice for God. There are a lot of things out there that are begging for our attention, that want our attention, that want our sensitivity. A lot of things that are not helpful to us, that want us to be sensitive to them. If we are the sensitive souls, we want to be sensitive to peace. We want to be sensitive to God. I had made a video a long time ago that said the universe is saying, sense me. It wants you to be sensitive, but we don't want to be sensitive to regret, guilt, anger, separation. We want to be sensitive to the truth. We bring the truth into the world that way, right? We become sensitive to the truth, to God, to what is true. That's where we want our sensitivity to lie. It is a gift. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to do an experience today where we expand our center. So we are no longer at the effect of the world. We're never at the effect of the world, but so we don't feel as though we are at the effect of the world. So we get our whole body, mind, soul online, knowing that we are not the effect of the world. And so we grow this place within us that cannot be affected by the chaos, that cannot be affected by greed, that cannot be affected by fear. We grow this place within us that we know is true and real and eternal, that can't be touched. It can't be affected by age. It can't be affected by anything. Okay, so go ahead and if you're driving, do not close your eyes. Maybe wait for later if you're driving, but go ahead and sit up straight. Imagine like a broomstick through your spine. So you're sitting up straight with your shoulders back as much as you can. Go ahead and close your eyes if you can, if you're in a place where you can do that. And imagine that there is a very thin, long rod of light that goes through the top of your head, down the center of your body. And right now you're getting aligned with that. That is going through your body and you are aligning with this light. This is your center. It goes right through the middle of your body. And this is where your soul resides in a sense. We can think of it as your soul. This is where limitless possibilities, the quantum field, everything that's possible exists here. Everything that could be created. It's a place of pure peace, joy, forgiveness, unity. And this is shining down the center of your body right now. It's always there. You're just putting your attention on it. This is your center. It belongs to you. Nobody has the power to take you from it. A Course in Miracles says it can be but myself I crucify, and it can be but my gratitude that I earn. So it's all you. Nobody has the power to take this away from you. Nobody can. It's always there. And now picture this light going out in all directions. And there's a cylinder now It's always there, but you're aware of it now. That's surrounding you about an arm's length from your body, the top of your head, the bottom of your feet. You're perfectly centered in the cylinder. It's your aura. You're perfectly centered in it. And when you go out into the world, nothing affects it. It comes with you. You stay in the center of it always. And it's perfectly smooth. The cylinder is perfectly smooth. There's no holes in it. You're contained. All of your energy is contained within the cylinder. There's no holes to let the energy out. And there's no holes to let anybody else's stuff in. The only thing that can penetrate the cylinder is love. Everything else is not true. And so it cannot affect it because it is not real. You are perfectly safe. You always have been. You are not affected by the things of this world. You never have been. Your soul is free. And you are aligned with this freedom. And from now on, you act from this place. You make decisions from this place. You easily access this place. And it never, ever leaves you. You are eternal. You are. And now say it out loud with me. I am. I am. I really feel it. I really can feel the energy. I can feel the container. Okay. So we are going to stay within that container today. It's always there. It never changed. We're just aware of it now. It's all cool. It's all cool. Prudence is behind me underneath the covers as usual. Okay, so I hope this was helpful today. If you want more videos like this about aligning with your center, about bringing the vertical and more into your life and into this world, please go ahead and subscribe below. I would love to have you. If you have any suggestions for videos or have any questions for me or topics you would like me to cover, please go ahead and write below in the comments. And peace and love. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.